Hey folks, before I went to bed, I wanted to show off the new and improved Toegoff forums. That's right, Sinovera actually spent several hours upgrading our forums and just making them look a little bit nicer, a little bit more professional looking, and she actually made the logo and everything too. Did a really fantastic job with it. The link is tiny.cc/Toegoff. If you've already got an account with the forums, it automatically upgraded. Don't worry about it. But that's not the real update I want to show. With the update of the new forums, I also want to show a new thing that we've added to the forums. If you're an active part of the community, I appreciate it and thank you very much. There's actually a lot of cool stuff to learn and a lot of neat stuff of what's coming up, things like that. But I wanted to direct your attention here to the new section that we have as personal projects. It's a sub-forum of the general forum for the community. But if we click on it here, we can see basically a place for you to advertise your stuff. I do have some rules for it and things. One of the things I had done before is that I banned advertisements unless you came to me prior. And what I really wanted to avoid was I just didn't want people mass spamming my forums with, come look at my LPs, look at my channel, look at my stuff. What I decided to do, though, that I know people still want to try and get their name out there and still want to get some helpful, recommendations and things like that. So we set up this forum here on the Toegoff subforum of in the community there, and basically the whole purpose of this is for you to put up your own work and let other people critique it. Now what I'm going to do is that if you're going to advertise anything, it must be in this subforum. As I said, I don't want other sections getting spammed. It must be in the subforum of personal projects. Number 2 is you are only allowed one topic. You can put whatever you want. YouTube, DeviantArt, music projects, whatever you want on that page. That one page is yours. So your topic title should be something like your names, if I were to do one, it would be Toegoff's LPs. And, I'll be happy with, I'm perfectly fine with people posting, their channel. Give me some recommendations. I'm a new LPer. I could really use some tips. Or, things like that. Hey, if anyone give me some criticism, or I've made a bunch of videos. If anyone wants to check them out, I mainly do RPGs. I mainly do whatever. This is not a place for you to just mass spam. So don't throw out 40 topics with your name. The moderators will come down on you. The other thing is I would respect if you don't bump your own threads or have bump other people's threads. With just bump. If it's going to be like, hey, I really liked your LP so far, you keep up the great work, that's perfectly fine. The other thing that I want to avoid is that this is a place for the community to share their projects and stuff without having to worry about just getting bashed or getting flamed. So if you're going to criticize someone on these forums here, make sure that it's well thought out and it's constructive. Your shit sucks, man. Go fucking kill yourself. Not going to be tolerated here. Something like, hey, I noticed the audio desync was really bad around the 4-minute mark, or can you work on the video quality at all? It just seems a little bit too hard to read. Things like that are okay. If it's a constructive criticism, that's actually helping the person. But I wanted to bring this, to all of your attention that here is the update, and I actually really like the look of it. Before I had a much darker, blacker forum, and it just kind of looked a little bit sad and downtrodden. But these, I think, they actually look more professional. Sinovera did a fantastic job, in my opinion, of making something, really nice here. Other reasons to join the forum is that there's always some crazy stuff going on. If you just want to put in random stuff, you've got your chat box here where, you could just, our spam thread here, it's up to 1,090 pages of just random whatever. Doesn't matter. Just funny stuff here. A debating section where you can have some debates. You see here our current one, should the U.S. have dropped the atomic bomb? So some actually interesting stuff going on. Other showcase features are League of Legends. Obviously that's a game that I'm really into, so, people post their strategies, post stuff about, games like that. Minecraft stuff, because I'm also into Minecraft, any projects you have, things like that. I also even put in a section for Dungeons and Dragons. It hasn't been super active lately, but I hope to change that soon as I start up a new campaign with some friends of mine, and the staff board. But um, as we're talking here about a Ventrilo thread of stuff, and we're working on that, but that probably won't come for a long while. But just some ideas. Just showing you that the staff is trying to be active in it and everything. I do recommend that you do read through the forum rules and everything like that, just to make sure that you're not doing anything that's against our rules. All of our moderating staff is pretty good, pretty nice, and the community actually is fairly active. Let's see what we got online now. So even just right now, 4 members, 1 guest, 1 anonymous. It's stuff that's out there, and this is actually recorded, kind of early in the morning. But anyway, I do hope you check it out. The link is tiny.cc/toegoff. It's a little bit easier than s7.zetaboards.com/toegoff/, tiny.cc/toegoff, all lowercase, and that should get you here. I look forward to all of you joining the community. I look forward to listening to some of you, and I really look forward to this new section here of the personal projects. I'll give some free plugs here of AI Unit put up some stuff. So he put up his YouTube channel. He put up his DeviantArt channel. Zion as well. And I just introduced this yesterday, so I didn't expect a huge turnout for it. But, it's a chance to see what some other people are doing, give some recommendations and things like that. Also, it's a place that if you ever just want to kind of talk with me, I'm always checking these forums. But I feel like I've gone on long enough, folks. So, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you join the Toegoff community. Thanks for watching, folks.